Yep, this is beautiful South Florida, April 26, 2011. How's it going? This is Al Rodriguez, Al Super Rodriguez. Another beautiful day. Just like to go ahead and discuss some of the future events that are going to happen in 2012 and whatnot. Um, First of all, everybody's feeling a higher level of awareness, a higher level of consciousness, as our minds and our spirits vibrate into a higher, are preparing to vibrate into a higher state. As you may well be aware, 2012 is the date where the Earth, actually the solar system, is getting aligned with the center of the galaxy, and a new influx of energies are going to go ahead and reach our planet and basically revolutionize our way of living, and not for the negative. People are afraid when they say the end of the world, but for the positive. It's going to be an evolution of mankind. We're going to see basically the grand parody of the money system. Why debt is unsustainable. Why why there has to be an infinite debt, because the debt always has to exist for interest to be paid off. That's why the debt is perpetual. And meanwhile, China has been playing the United States economy like fools, like absolute fools, buying up all the bonds and all the debt, while they have a very controlled economy where they could pay all their workers on a very controlled wage, while the governing party rules the waves. And I read an IMF report today that in 5 years, China will overcome the United States economy. That this is from the international monetary funds themselves, in terms of GDP and gross percentage. Why? Because China has been playing the United States and the world is rested as fools. And the era of the United States is over. I mean, we've been the dominant economy since at least the Spanish-American War in 1898, all the way until this time. And it's crazy because actually 10 years ago in 2001, January 2001, our economy was at least 3 or 4 times the size of China, and now they're probably going to overcome us in about 5 or 6 years, by 2015, 2016, in real terms. But at the same time, just I looked into the future, and people ask me, how do you look into the future? And it's just a higher state of being, and everybody has can tap into this higher state of consciousness. It's just it's a real dozy. That's all I gotta say. But I've done it with the uses of psychedelics and whatnot. But basically, there was a rift in the space-time continuum on December 21st, 2012, and it was as if all the as if what the government has always known was exposed to the public in a global manner, basically. And that's basically the existence of interdimensional or extraterrestrial beings. And it's been going on since at least 1947 with that. And of course, and September 11th, in the grand scheme of things, is one of the things that helped propel this new age that has come upon us, because we have seen what kind of an inside job September 11th was, and when people realize this, they're going to demand justice, and they have been demanding justice for about 10 years, and basically the economy is very unsustainable. It's going to collapse in itself next year. It's 2008 all over again, 4 years later, 2012, and you're going to see. That's why gold is $1,500 an ounce. Silver is about $800, $900 an ounce, and people the money is being worthless. People are losing faith in money. Once that happens, we'll be forced to choose a resource-based economy and slowly move away from privatization and private property, and more into a global, more universal economy, and with the help of higher technologies, which hopefully we'll see what happens the interdimensional beings will provide. I mean, it all seems like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but I mean, I believe in every prophet. Every prophet had a true knowledge of the state of reality, of the true state of reality, and of course people have misinterpreted their words. They couldn't have the words to describe what was going on, the technologies, but The truth of the matter is that we've been visited by interdimensional beings ever since the dawn of man, the dawn of civilization 40,000 years ago. I mean,